What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we are back with the Austrian Grand Prix for Creator Series. We've now shot up into third in the driver's standings and only 13 points behind the lead of the championship. I'm going to give it my all today. It's one of my best tracks, one of my favorite tracks on the calendar, with a sprint race as well. There's so much importance on this race weekend. Let's do it. Well then, so it's going to rain in this race, but how soon do we get it? If it comes early, then you should go softs, but the rain might not come at all. It's very hard to predict. I'm tempted. I really am tempted to switch to softs and just go all in. I'll go for it. Why not? You only live once. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, you.
5 red lights. And the lights go out. It's pedal to metal here in the sprint race in Formula 1 round 5, season 7.
Let's get away well.
Get away by Jack Kyben. Looks like Upstop Rob just backing out of it. It looks like maybe going down.
Follow the leader. Follow the leader. Oh my word, what a start. Really clean around the outsides. Oh, that was really clean. Do I want to burn battery? Got to figure out when that rain's coming, I guess. We are in the points already.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
What do you mean that start was okay? It was insane. Scott's burning again. Whiteout time. When's the weather?
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Scott's really quick. Can't really seem to get past him at the moment. Maybe now I can do something about these guys.
So we're expecting rain in about...
Rob, who's going for the overtake down in towards turn 3. Tom thinks better of it, but Unstop Rob moves into the lead of this sprint race. Great move from Unstop Rob to take the lead.
There we go, we got Scott. Can we get Safso as well? I reckon he'll let us go. Boom, P6. Great start. We wait for mistakes. Mistakes will come for the cars ahead. All the quick cars behind will be squabbling with each other. We just got to pick our moments when we can. Look at everyone squabbling here. This could help us out. They're all burning battery and they're going to be short. They're going to be short on battery next lap.
But Tom will have the DRS. Heading now down into turn 4. Rob defends the inside line. Tom looks to the outside. Swoops round. Little bit of rear rotation, but he managed to collect the car. Unstop Rob has a snap. And it's Tom who takes the lead.
The Alpine driver, Jack Kyben, just starting to trail behind his Persia on the outside line. It's almost a 4-way battle. Tiametmarduk goes up to P5, just getting the better rotation and exit compared to Skyzy. And the
I was only trying to get Skyzy. I wasn't trying to get Perja.
The second sector looks like it's gone away though. McLaren now on the inside line. Tiametmarduk trying to send it down. Contact made.
Oh, for
and a
sake! Space! That ruins our whole race. Our whole race ruined because someone doesn't want to leave space. For sake. Now we got no track position and older tires. That was huge. That was huge for the championship right there. It's unlikely to be points now. Look at the track position I have. And my tires are pretty worn now. No doubt Alex and El Rey are in the points now.
Taken by Perja. Perja moves up back onto the podium, but gets taken out by Alex. Gillen drives into the back of him. I'm not too sure actually whether that was Gillen driving into the back of him. Might have been a loss of rear end. There's another Alpine off in the background as El Rey Guri is trying to find his way through the field.
It is absolutely carnage. I have the biggest smile on my face. This is incredible racing. Aston Martin sending it down the inside. A bit of the squeeze off the circuit for Skyzy. El Rey Guri gets up to P7.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
See you later, boys. Oh, GV, why are you breaking early? I wasn't trying. I wasn't trying. There you go. Yeah, go for it into this corner. That always works out well. It's a great overtaking corner, this one. I got the DRS. Notice how he's got straight line speed now. Do I dare even ask where Alex and El Rey are? P3. P3, yeah.
Okay,
Very good.
Don't let them get away from you.
Oops. Oh my god, it's 3 wide back there. 3 wide. Well, it's not going to be any points. No points for us today. We know where it went wrong. We know where it went wrong. The move was on. The move was on. We didn't get space. I think Poya kept going. Yeah, Poya finished P5. Alex and El Rey P4. What a disaster. It's time for qualifying, but first we're doing our Intermediates Crusades. Because of how short the lap time is around Austria, we might be able to do 1 push lap, a cool down, and then a push lap. We have until 12 minutes to set our intermediate times. So I think we can get 2 laps in here. We can make up for the sprint a little bit if we get into this pole here. Here we go. First lap. Let's smash this. Decent start. Come on. Last 2 corners. Put it together. Good run out of the last corner. Punch with the ERS up to the line. This is a pretty good lap. 105.7. Inter's pole so far. Come on. We're going to have another lap. I need to actually charge my battery. We can actually do another lap. Here we go. Take 2. Not an ideal start. I reckon 3rd gear would have been better there. I reckon we box. We're not going to improve. Hopefully that's enough for Inter's pole. 10 seconds. Yes. Inter's pole, baby! That makes up for the sprint. Just a little bit. Yay!
Huge. Well done, Benny boy.
Happens
And
how it
this
is
is
in the
why.
race.
This is why you're higher rated than me in co-op career. Can't believe it.
Exactly. I don't know what a good dry time is. I'm guessing what El Rey did, like a low 3. I think my tyres are a bit cold for this run, but we'll send it. Not a bad that's a bad turn 4. That was close to track limits. I might do a cooldown and go again on this set, I think. Oh, that was close to track limits again. Hopefully this is somewhere up there. High 3. Behind Skyzy. Behind Skyzy and Tom. I don't think that's good enough. We need to go again. We need to find like maybe another 3/10. Yeah, it was a banker. It was just a banker. Tyres will be warmer on this second run. And if need be, we might chuck on another set of softs here. Here we go. Second lap. I'm pretty confident this one will be better. Yeah, look at that already. Straight to overtake as soon as I had full traction. Got on power nice and early there. That was good. Purple. Not much battery to use on this straight, unfortunately, so we're losing time. I think the last 2 corners were nice. A 3.5. Oh! P2! GB with provisional pole right now. I don't think... Has GB ever got pole position? We'll just have enough time to do one more run. Yeah, we're going out again. We'll only have 1 fresh set of softs for the race. So that will mean we'll have to save those for the end of the race. Unless it's raining towards the end of the race. Is that my teammate holding me up? Why aren't we going, guys? Come on, I need to get 2 laps in here. This will have to be a fast out lap. To do 2 laps. Yeah, 2 laps might be hard to do back to back because of the fuel. Here we go. Last lap. Oh, I'm down a lot. I can make it up in the last 2 sectors though, I reckon. Sector 3, I can make it up. Oh my god! God! You guys wanted a God Sector 3, and we've got it! 1,000th away from pole! Are you serious? Are you serious? No way! GB, please improve here to make me feel better. Please improve. Please improve. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Absolutely clear. I don't feel so bad now. Is that your first ever pole position?
I think so, yeah.
Oh my goodness. GG's.
Let's go. The Baldies look out the front row.
Well,
That was a good session, guys. I mean, I improved a lot out of the last corner. I knew there was time in Sector 3. I'm glad GB went that clear, because if I was only 1,000th away, I would have been molding a bit that I just missed out, but never gonna get pole, GB. And there's the rain at the end of the race. Again, spicy stuff, guys. Luckily, we have 2 sets of hards. We're quite fortunate in what tire we can use to get to the end. We're starting hards. Let's do this. GB switched to mediums last second. All right, good luck, everyone.
But race is about to get underway. There are 5 red lights awaiting us. 100% distance, it's out, and we are away here for the feature race here in Austria for Formula 1. Tom already down to P4. Elray Curie gets up to P3.
Good start.
There's a spin.
We're live.
And it looks like
Me and El Ray on hards versus GB mediums. Let's see how GB deals with leading the race. Okay,
Whoa.
GB, you're too slow, get out of the way. Too slow. Work together.
That's too deep. Sorry, Rob. Sorry, everybody. That's horrendous.
Super. 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 Super.
Tom is up into P3. I was surprised I was able to stay with GB on that lap, to be honest. I actually looked a little bit quicker than him through the middle sector. That might be alarm bells ringing for GB later. How's the rotation for me? I'm gonna let Tom go.
No, they might make a mistake.
My co-op partner is very quick. Medium runners are going to tow us along. That's how it's going to work. A lot of understeer early on these hards. Jeez, I might have to lower the diff. Tom goes back through. Wait, no, Tom drops back. Scott Izzy. No, he's too early, fella. Man, he's having the season from hell trying to be nice to the tyres. I know it. I know we'll be quick later. We just got to get through this tough phase of the race. El Ray's showing a good level of restraint here to not send it on me, which I appreciate. This is what I mean about El Ray being different these days.
He is on medium tyres behind Alex Gullen and Zafso, to then overtaking them as Elray Guri goes for the manoeuvre on Tiametmarduk. Tiametmarduk off the track. How many times have we seen those two go side by side?
Shame El Ray can't make an overtake without making contact. So dumb. We've now lost DRS to the top 2. Very clever. I'm going into tyre conservation mode now. That's where we're at, 5%. I just have to. I'm hoping there's not a safety car for a while. If there's a safety car, our tyre saving is pointless. Oh, would you look at that? Guys, I'm chilling. I'm absolutely chilling. I'm biding my time. I'm being patient. Rob with the penalty already. Wow. These guys are like stressing their tires, burning battery. I'm chilling here, thinking about the long game. I'm sitting back here, not pushing that final couple of tenths, looking after the tires. I'm looking after the tires. I'm keeping my engine cool. I'm keeping my tires cooler. I'm keeping my actual self cooler by not getting involved in that stress. We're going to be so fresh later. We're going to age like a fine wine. The finest wine you'll ever see. Look at these guys. Getting all hot and bothered, flustered, sliding. I am actually, like, cruising. It's great. It's actually great.
For Kalon around the outside and Adam Sanderson in the other Ferrari.
Wow.
A big move on the inside, spooked his teammate slightly, who's gone for a fantastic switchback
three wide.
from Infratic. It is still 3 wide in towards the left-hander. The two Ferraris wheel to wheel, giving each other plenty of space. Adam Sanderson trying to keep his nose in contact there with F1 Scott. I think F1 Scott just about, no, he got shoved off into the gravel.
I think we should start making a move soon, because these hard tyres will start getting quicker than the mediums, and if El Ray's out front, he could break DRS.
This time, rain in
Right, probably time to start going then. I'm trying to give you space, you dragged on me, and then we understeered. Let's start moving. We don't have long. He's still burning
Guerrero
battery
wants
now.
to get up into the
I'll get him
top
next straight.
three now. Podium really starting to shift around. Mercedes slight contact to the rear right tire, sorry. And McLaren of Tiametmarduk also getting an opportunity. The outside line for the British constructor. But is he going to be pushed wide? No, right inside the white line. Will to will
That was
into the
tough.
final.
That was really tough to go side by side through there. Okay. That's a warning. Does he have DRS? No, he doesn't. Okay, our plan worked. Separated him. Okay, please don't overtake me, Tom. I can use my pace here. These two squabbling are going to bring me back in. All right. P3, rain's coming.
It's a great opportunity. Mistake from GB.
And this is exactly what I was picturing in my head. McLaren on the inside line, 3 wide, becomes 2 wide. McLaren sending it down the inside. GB68 trying to bring it everything to him, but McLaren has the advantage. He has the throttle, he has the DRS, and he's going to send it down the inside in a borough of moves. It is up to P1.
Now that is why you don't panic. Maybe if me and El Rey up the tempo here, we can drop a few people from this train. Alex Boxing, unlucky bro.
We wouldn't make it. We'd get a puncture before we got there. It made no sense. It made no sense. It was one of the worst strategies I've ever done. But we went for it risky today. It hasn't worked out so far. But let's keep it going.
I'll have that right back, thank you. How do you say time to go fast in Spanish? Veloce? Vamos? Okay, El Rey, vamos. Vamos, let's go.
We think we might see some rain. ETA about 15 minutes.
Don't know if he wants to go for it yet. I think I'll let him lead. I'm gonna recover.
Okay, we've
Oh,
lost position. That's our down.
I hope he saved battery while he was behind me. Sorry. I can tell that those medium runners are struggling. We just need some smooth cohesion here. Neither me or El Rey are driving as well as we could be. I'll let him get me if he wants it. I'm playing more tactically because I'm in the muds. Oh dear. That was not good.
Hey, what the flip? GP and Ben are inside of each other.
Oh my god.
It was like frozen for like a good second or so. I thought my game had crashed or something.
Yeah. Literally, David had like 1 more tenth to break DRS then as well. It should be fair, we would have got it back, but...
Yeah. I'm playing it tactically, or I can afford to be this tactical because I have some pace up my sleeve. I can stay with the leaders and not really push, which is good. I'm not having to use everything to keep up this pace, you know?
The rain's a few lap outs yet, but it is coming, so be careful.
The rain is coming. Oh, El Rey, no. I think that just highlights the different mindset that he's in that I'm in. I'm cruising. I'm literally just, you know, doing a consistent... I've just set my PB lap that lap. But I'm just doing enough without taking huge risk, you know? El Rey right there has maybe put himself out of the running for the win with that. I wonder how this is going to affect his mindset. He's probably going to be more aggressive now. I'll let him lead this lap. I'll get him next lap. Over the move. I know you want to fight it, mate, but you don't need to.
It's seeming like they're less working together now, and the Aston Martin and McLaren are starting to show a little bit more desperation with one another. They really want to fight for position, potentially.
Like, I feel like at this stage, I've got some pace, I've got some consistency, I've got some composure over El Rey, but it's not enough to pull away. If he was to make a mistake, and the gap is like 8, 9 tenths, then it gets interesting. Maybe we go for a push now. As the grip starts to get low. Rain. Not yet. No one boxed from the leaders that lap. No one.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
He did make a mistake. Unboxing.
They are. El Rey Guri will lead the, looks like the entire pack into the pit lane. Tom's in. GB68
Right,
is
try not to
staying
hit
out,
you.
but you can really start to see the
out.
raindrops falling
That's
onto the
slidey on a
tarmac. Oh, strategy is getting interesting, and this is starting to change the whole dynamic.
Alright, we should get an undercut on GB here. But we need to push halfway through the race now. Those drive runners got to be struggling now, surely. And look at that. That's a big undercut. That's like 5 seconds. Oh my word, GB lost a lot of time there. He'll be raging.
Go. P6. Holy crap. Should have gone, yeah, I know we should have gone the lap before, but...
GB's got an OP teammate. That's going to help him win the Constructors, but the downside is he has to double stack sometimes. I think El Rey was one of the quickest drivers when it rained last round in Spain. This will be a spicy battle, I reckon. El Rey's not getting away. I just need to get some battery back and I'll be okay. I'll be quick. Oh yeah, I think it's supposed to be going to wets or something. Patterson's out. I think El Rey's melting his rear tires. I've maintained the gap to Tom and recharged battery a bit. I'm trying things. I'm just experimenting with very subtle things right now. Getting traction there is difficult. Come on, I just need to put some laps together, man. Yikes. That's a yikes for Tom. I think me and El Rey are the same speeds, but he's making less mistakes than I am.
The tyre situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with...
Oh, it's full wets now. Alright guys, we're gonna box for wets. Maybe this lap. Box. Yeah, we're losing a lot of time now. We got a box. It's time to go. One more.
Okay, I think it might just be about time to come and change these tyres.
Yes. Wets are selected.
Right, we've got teams in the pits changing over to full wets. Come in and change the tyres if you need to.
Has anyone gone wets? Not fighting him. I didn't even use battery. Genuinely want to see what Tom's pace is. If Tom's genuinely quicker, he might be able to drag me along to El Rey, but I don't think he is. I think Tom is losing more time to El Rey than I was, my honest opinion. It's now 6 seconds. It's broken. It's flying up. I think it's somehow quicker being the car behind in the rain. I feel... Oh, God. I genuinely feel a lot faster when I'm behind Tom. And he must have felt quicker when he was behind me. But I think in terms of who was faster as the lead car, I think I was. Because we are just bleeding time to El Rey. Come on, I just need to clean it up. Come on. It's coming back to Inters again. I can feel my pace coming back to me. All right, let's see what we can do. All right, the grip is coming back. Let's go. Oh, I bogged down. Bruh, when you're caught in the wrong gear on this game, it sucks.
And that battling that's been happening between Tiametmarduk and Tom has let in a certain Mercedes driver within the 3-second time penalty window of the Alpine drivers.
Enquires is here. I'm in two minds as to whether I box. There's only 11 laps to go though. Do we go for another set of inters? Or do we just wait now until we go dries? Come on, Tom.
I'll let him buy. I don't want to get rid. I don't want to lose Ben. Go. No, don't defend, bro. Are you dumb? Overtake Ben instead, man.
Tom, no. Right, we could go for a crazy, well, an undercut on El Rey. If we get it right with going to dry tires, we could win this race. We could get within 5 seconds, maybe. But it would need to be a crazy 7 seconds, actually, is a lot. Maybe we need to hope for another 3-second penalty from him. If we get on the inters at the right time, we could be cooking. Get off the inters, I mean. Come on, weather, do something. Hang on. It's not raining. It's not raining. Are we ready? Tom's pitting.
Tom is into the box. It doesn't look like it's raining anymore.
Right.
Gets the car slowed down, and he's got to be coming into the box for a set of soft tires.
Dive in.
Still wet, guys.
Cool. No grip. It's not over yet. It's okay. DRS is about to get enabled. Elray boxing? Elray's boxing.
Oh! Elray Curie's coming into the pit lane. Now, P1 coming into the pit lane. He's gonna gamble it all on a fresh set of tires. Nogueira's gonna take the lead of the Austrian Grand Prix. Tiametmarduk is gonna follow in pursuit.
I'm gonna chance it on these tires for the win. I'm gonna chance it on these tires for the win. This was my plan all along. This was my plan all along.
And yes, Tiametmarduk takes the lead of the race of the Austrian Grand Prix, but these two need to not squabble. They need to work together for the last few laps and then put up a blockade to stop Elray Guri from coming through.
Come on, just 2 laps. Elray has to pass us and build a 3-second lead.
But first, he's gonna need to try and get past this back mark, who is just not getting out of the way. And they're right on the apex in the corner. That's a big hold up, but it's not holding up enough.
This is tense. This is an incredible end.
On the penultimate lap of racing, lap 70 of 71, Elray Guri gets up to P3.
Oh my god, Elray's all over Nogueira. Nogueira needs to stay ahead.
Just diffusing a potential opportunity for an overtake before the final lap. How can Tiametmarduk hold on? He needs to get past Nogueira. Doesn't look like he'll have a single problem with that.
Last lap and we're leading.
The entire race, a 105.693, and the Aston Martin is going to bring it all the way to the final lap of racing on the 3rd corner. They're going to go up to the top of the hill. Elray Guri gets the rotation. He's back up into P1, and it's simply...
I need to get Nogueira for the win. I need to get Nogueira for the win.
Is going to keep fighting for P2. The McLaren still in close contention, locking the front wheels.
Come on. Don't lose 3 seconds. Don't lose 3 seconds.
The Mercedes on the outside. McLaren on the inside. Ben pushing it to the limit. And McLaren still there. It is now P2 for Tiametmarduk.
1.8, 1.9.
Now in front, it's Elray Guri, who may still not win this race.
The 3-second penalty. Can he do it?
3-second time penalty. Is it going to be Ben? Is it going to be the Aston Martin across the line?
2.8.
2.8, 2.9.
Oh, we're going to win.
3 seconds. Elray Guri wins the Austrian Grand Prix.
Vamos! Vamos! Toma esa! Toma esa! Vamos!
No. Oh my god, we lost by a 10th. That wobble out of the last corner, and I think Safso was like a lap down on softs to strike. No, it's not his fault. It's all me. God's sake, that was so close. That was so close, guys. GG's to Elray. GG's for bringing that back. That is an insane recovery. I think we needed Nogueira to just fend him off a little bit harder. Did we lose that race or did Elray earn it? I think probably Elray earned it. He made the ballsy call. He got through everyone on the soft compound tires. If we boxed, we wouldn't have got back to where we were. We probably wouldn't have even got second. Staying out was the quickest strategy there. What an ending to that race, guys. Hopefully you're entertained. But yeah, 20 points. Not bad. We gained some big boy points on Alex. Whew. That was a good end. That was a really good end. Oh, it's so easy to beat I feel horrible after losing it just by that much. Like, one less mistake in that race at any stage, and we win that race. Oh, P2, it's good points. We gain in the standings. We'll hopefully have those up on screen now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel. It's not too often you get a chance, a genuine chance to win a race and create the series. And we were this close.